It's Willie D, y'all, back with another episode of information and instructions to help you navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. In the studio, Jasmine Terry. Jasmine Terry. What's up, troublemaker?
Oh, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what's up.
What's up?
Let me land.
Let me land.
That's what's happening right now.
That's what's happening.
That's a movement, huh?
It's a movement. You know,
Yeah.
it started out of controversy, you know, from the viral clip. And Black women just showed up, and it's something that resonated with them that I didn't even think about. I was just in flow, getting on some ass, and they decided they loved it, you know. And so now they've made it into a movement, you know, and I'm going to push it the whole way because it signifies, I didn't say that right. Signifies confidence, composure, and I'm ready to roll with it.
Yeah, you can take that in so many directions. I mean, I know you started with the T-shirts, right?
Yeah, I put it out. I put the T-shirts out there.
I saw the sales on the T-shirts, rolling in.
Listen, I've had my holistic roots for a long time. My skincare products, and I've done fairly well since I've launched the brand. But you know, when people feel connected to something, like they feel a part of, I just decided to say, hey, well, they kept screaming merch, so I listened and I went with it.
See, and it's hard to beat organic, you know. Yeah. It's hard to beat that. Like you be thinking that this is my plan, I'm gonna do it like this. Mm-hmm. And the universe says, no. We gonna do it like this.
We're gonna shift, right? Right. Yeah. The flood of women. I mean, so many DMs. So many women have bought these shirts on their conferences, right? They've bought it because this is their way to signify when they're in their office into a meeting. You know, let me land. Let me finish my conversation. Let me finish my thought. You know, and it's a way of empowerment. So I'm like, I was just in flow, you know, so you never know. And I'm thankful for it. You know, I'm trying to put everything together so that we can really make this into an impactful moment and a part of my ecosystem and what my contribution is for the world and purposeful path. So
I can see it. I can see the conferences. I can see summits. It's unlimited.
Yeah. Writing journals, like you said, conferences, buying land, right? This is me standing in
mentorship programs, everything.
Don't say too much though, because you know we still in this trademark phase right now. So no, I don't want to give too much in the meantime, but I'm definitely grateful.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad for you. It's well deserved. You know, you've been a staple in the community for a minute now. I would say one of those unsung heroes. You like behind the scenes. Yeah. I think people see your work more than they see your face.
They do.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, within this growth, because your girl is gonna be the big 4-0 in June, so I think that I always position myself. I don't know if this is just a thing because of the community. You know, I want to be behind the scene. I want to be the gangster. You know, I just move. But honestly, I think in this moment, it's going to require me to really be in front of my brands, in front of what I do. You know, sometimes I'm a doer, so I'm just going. I'm in flow. You just see you saw what I did. But in this moment, I think this phase of my life is going to require me to really stand in front, be the main character that I am, you know, and it creates the ecosystem for all the things that I do, because it's a bit confusing. You go from owning a bar, lounge, you know, entertainment, you going into getting a dual citizenship as a dual citizen now. We talked about that probably before I even got it on your podcast, to, you know, owning a wellness brand, to speaking about the community. So yeah, I think this is a moment that's going to allow me to really land.
But that's all things lifestyle though. If you really think about it, you got a lifestyle brand. You are the lifestyle.
I am.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're right.
Let's revisit that viral moment that produced this T-shirt and this new movement that you have. Ooh. Let Me Land.
Yeah.
So the segment was on Isaiah Carey's show, The Isaiah Factor, Uncensored. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Isaiah. And the the segment was entitled, what was it, like
Are black women vilified in America?
Are black women vilified in America? So I ask you that question again. Are black women vilified in America? And if so, how?
It shouldn't even be a question, to be honest. History has taught us that we are vilified every day through these systems that we are put into. We're definitely vilified in America, you know, and not to knock the opportunity to share my voice, but in media, to me, it's also disrespectful that you would even ask black women. This is a topic. You know it. You see it. Why are we asking these questions?
Yeah.
So a part of me, I'll be honest, shouts out to Isaiah. We know we love Isaiah. But a part of me, I was a bit pushed back from doing the segment because I feel like, why am I going to entertain this? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be antagonized, sitting here with two bobblehead women that's disconnected, don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's insulting to me. So for me to come off my throne to school you, I just felt like, no, I'm not doing it. But I'm glad that I did.
But
I'm glad.
But every now and then you do it just because you got time. I got time today.
I got time today. Yeah. And honestly, not just because of the time, you know, you have to realize that it's beyond me. I want to be an impact for younger women, for women my age, older women, just different ways that we can handle situations. You get what I mean? I understand what the question was about. I understand that it was going to bring some heat. I knew who was on the panel, and I knew what this could possibly emotionally do to me. But I also, it was a teachable moment that you could still be resilient. You could still check her ass, be intelligent, right? And we call it the Claire Huxtable, right? Like, I don't have to go to your level, but I will not let you disrespect me. I also will not let you sit here and make these false claims about my culture. You know, stand your ground, but I don't have to get mad where I get overly emotional and I'm ready to fight you. I'm here to
see, Angela, we're talking about Angela Box.
Yeah.